Okay, I'm at 3084 Worthington Avenue in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're doing a sanitary lateral inspection to diagnose some repeated backups. So we're looking for any structural issues. Looks like there was evidence of some root intrusion at some point. So we're going to do a full inspection and mark anything we feel is of note or relevance to the situation. Now this is a PVC clean out, and it does look like a majority of the interior piping has been replaced with PVC. There's also a secondary clean out right here up towards the front. Looks like we're making a hard right. Okay. Yeah, looks like there's another clean out here. On the top of the pipe there's an opening. Try to may need to locate that once we come back in the other direction. It looks like we're dropping off, and looks like it's transitioning over into cast iron, which would have been the original material in the house. And then here it looks like either another top connection, could be either another clean out, an original clean out before it exits the house, or it could be a downspout connection. Okay. Here is the transition over to clay, where it looks like we're leaving the house, and there is a bunch of root intrusion here. This is right at the foundation. You can tell by the change in material, but I can locate that. We're going to go ahead and push past that. You can see there's still a bunch of debris in here. Looks like we have a bunch of debris in here. I can't tell if that's, looks like I got past it. So we'll see if I can get past it to do some further inspections, but there's all kinds of debris in this thing. That looks like a water bottle or something on its side. Looks like a piece of plastic. See if I can get my camera through it, but I may not be able to get past this point. Let me see. What is this? There's a cap. Bottle cap. We got some more roots. Looks like whatever I did released a little more water. A bunch more roots. So hopefully we'll be able to get this all the way to the main. Some more roots here. But most of this stuff is pretty minor. Let's see. Looks like we're diving here. Maybe drop it down into the main here. We are completely vertical now at about a 90-degree angle. I think we're dropping into the main here. Yep, we are all the way out in the street, in at the main. It actually looks like, for the most part, you can tell by the shaking, and on the bottom left hand corner you can see that's the angle the camera is sitting at, so it's 78 degrees, dropping straight down into a large sewer main. So we'll pull it back till it evens back out here. Basically it gets out to the street and then drops right off a cliff down into the sewer main. Looks like most of the issues are up by the house. So I'm going to pull back. We're going to get near those areas. Looks like here, 73 feet, you have a little bit of roots. It's not very much, and there's nothing out there now that would require, you could take care of that with some root X. Looks like most of it, a few more roots here. This is pretty heavy, but it's still not in the flow line. And there's nothing out in the yard any longer that would, do a really good cleaning, they should be able to get that clear, maybe some root X to burn it back, but that isn't what's causing the backups. I'd say it's all this major chunks of debris here.
That's not roots.
That is roots. There's roots here. That's fairly open, so 50 feet from here, but it looks like most of your stuff here is right in through here. 48 feet. And I can pause the video here and get a locate, and we'll see about where we are. Okay, this is the dead center of the driveway.
Let me ask you this. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on one sec. We're gonna turn the mic off.
So basically,
Okay, you can see that if you look on the very top of the pipe, we are underneath the clean out. You can kind of see it. I'm used to looking at this, so it's a little easier for me, but there's a clean out. That's the clean out in the floor in the old garage, where it's right before it exits. That's probably going to be the best access point for cleaning it, because all this stuff before this is just a little bit of, there's only a couple feet of cast iron where that clean out is, and then all this other stuff has been replaced already. And so this is all in great shape. This is all brand new PVC, and so going in from that clean out in the cast iron is going to be your best bet. You should only have to go out about 50 feet from that clean out, either jetting or mechanical cleaning, something big enough to chew all that debris and roots up and get it out to the main. And I would recommend a re-inspection to just to check to see that all the debris and roots are out, or at least enough of it is out to where it can be flushed out from regular use. But overall, it looks like the line is in good structural condition. It just needs some cleaning and some regular maintenance. And so that's going to end the inspection at 3084 Worthington Avenue in Cincinnati, Ohio.